breaking down the comparing to residential smoke alarms and fire alarms for the live stream and why fire alarms should have been installed at homes and could be installed places. So as you can see, we have smoke alarms and fire alarms for. Oh my god. Sorry about that. There's the thing that just keeps copying for everything I just basically does. So residential homes have what is called smoke alarms that basically has two factors: no alarm and alarm. And some smoke alarms just uses a voice says fire, fire, and it says warning, carbon monoxide, which is probably an extra feature. The closest thing you could actually probably get is a siren and a security keypad and a smoke detector. Just basically, it's not like some sort of like type. The only way you could actually basically find out if your house has a smoke alarm is just or fire alarms. Basically, break it down. So yes, you could basically yes there are probably factors. So the first one is installation. So the first one is smoke alarms. It's probably easier to install. Every single person in their family is good at installing them. I'm good at installing them. All it takes is a few steps. A fire alarm system is quite different. It's certified to install and probably much more achievable if you have some sort of like electricity electrical like electrician could also basically do that as well if you call a wireless wiring program, I guess. And for smoke detectors for pricing, it'll be cost like about $20 to $40 installing, and $40 plus for basically for fire alarms. Yeah, so about that. $20 to $40 is smoke alarms based on the type or the venue. Sometimes smoke alarms can be expensive these days. So yeah. The how would the price be for a smoke alarm versus a fire alarm? A smoke alarm is all you need is screws and a battery. For like some sort of like fire alarm, you need wires to connect to the fire alarm, no matter what's a horn, speaker, strobe, or a bell. But wire, so yeah, and you need a junction box too if you have some sort of like speaker. So how would smoke alarms be in place? Well, it could also be for houses. If the if the if the yeah thing. Oh, hi, Better Call Saul. How's it going? So it could be into houses like mine's, and it could also be to bathroom to stop smoking's. It's going good. Yeah, I'm glad that you hear that. So it's in bathrooms. What about you? It's going good. I'm probably a little bit tired, in my opinion. But yeah, it's in bathrooms, in my opinion. You're famous. Yes, I have 100 subscribers. So if you help me, please subscribe. I mean, that would help me out. And much more about fire alarms is big houses and buildings. So big houses, like if you have to connect about 12 to 15 smoke detectors in it to connect it, and that's basically your limit. You probably need about thank you. So you need about a fire alarm system to basically cover that. And also much buildings must have a police station, a fire alarm, and a smoke detectors. And some houses those need a fire alarm system if it's basically in a care facility. And if you decide to rent a home or a house that basically have a fire alarm system that was a care facility or basically some sort of like stuff, then you're in luck because you basically have a smoke, a fire alarm, and a post station. No matter what, if it's Gentex, System Sensor, or Wheelock, or Siemens, or whatever, you just basically have them. Or if you basically buy your own fire alarms and decide that you want to install them, then you basically are required to basically install them. And the smoke oh, can I donate 80? Yeah, I mean, if I used to have super chat, I mean, yeah, I guess so. But yeah, I mean, money is worth it, you know. Oh, sorry, my parents are talking. I don't know why, but they like to interrupt my live stream. But yeah, so what actually happens if you when you install a commercial smoke detector, my recommendation is install with the smoke alarm because it actually can help you save lives in case of a fire emergency interrupts. And what else I recommend is basically installing the appropriate spots for basically the reasons like strobes in bathrooms and basically low frequency sounders basically in the houses because this is a house and hotels must have that as well. But it's a hearing impaired one as well. Oh my gosh, my parents are talking. Hold on, I gotta tell them. Yes, I know about fire alarms. Sorry, my parents are interrupting my live stream a lot and I can't take it anymore, so yeah. I had to tell them to basically, yeah. That was kind of weird though, but yeah, so a lot of fire alarm factors, yeah, you could basically, and it could actually basically install a horn strobe or maybe some sort of like stuff. And yes, I know about fire alarms because I do watch fire alarm. Focus individually and trust the sinless blood of Jesus Christ against the sin nature and against the physical demons in the physical air. Yeah, I mean, this is not some sort of like Christian this is some sort of like fire alarm channel. I mean, that's where if we're like focus on Sunday stuff, you could just basically tell your pastor that, but this is some sort of like fire alarm live stream, so yeah. Anything now, and yes, you could also buy some fire extinguishers to stop fires from happening because the fire extinguisher always works. Also, a fire blanket kind of works because yeah. Kind of getting quite tired because I did take my meds, but yeah, I'm kind of I took my nighttime meds by accident, but yeah. Yeah, so fire alarms can basically be like it connects to a panel that basically tells which zone it was and which device was activated, like a pulse station or a smoke detector or a sprinkler. Because sprinklers can be activated by some sort of flow. And a smoke detector is with detecting smoke. Whenever I hit 50 subs, I'm gonna go live. Guys, helping out. We're gonna hit 50 subs as soon as she could, and we're gonna live when she's gonna live. Yeah, I mean, I love living in my opinion, because yeah. So my recommendation is buy fire alarms if you have an eBay account, because eBay and fire alarms are quite cheap. And I bought a Wheelock NS for about $10. It was a good price though, but yeah. And definitely $15, no, $18 for a system sensor chime. Got the advanced one, and yeah, I did bought a system sensor Spectre advanced horn, HR horn for about $15. So yeah. And yes, I do have a lot of my fire alarms in my collection, so yeah. So yeah, that's definitely between a fire alarm versus a smoke alarm. So I recommend buying a fire alarm system to basically protect your house from burning down. I mean, yeah. I'm getting quite sleepy, so I'm gonna basically end the live stream so I could basically take a nap. But yeah. And hopefully you guys have a great day. And our next live stream is gonna be at 4:15. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.